1,200% for the Pro-Am because of Clark, one of the most popular figures in the sports world.
Nobody saw this coming, not even the WNBA. Caitlin Clark, the face of women's basketball, has made a move that is shaking the sports world by officially joining one of the most prestigious LPGA tournaments alongside elite golfers. And another high-profile name is there as well. This is not just another appearance. It feels historic, with massive attention building as fans rush to secure seats before it even begins. The world is watching Clark's rise, and the WNBA now faces growing pressure. Before going further, fans are already reacting, asking whether Clark deserves more support and attention as this moment continues to gain momentum.
And participating in the Pro-Am along Nelly Korda and Annika Sorenstam, two of the best in the game, Clark said in a statement. I'm honored to be an ambassador for a company in Gainbridge that is so committed to elevating women's sports. I can't wait to return to Tampa in November to play in the Pro-Am with the best women golfers in the world.
It all started when Caitlin Clark's name appeared on the Annika Invitational list, one of the top golf events in Florida. At first, fans thought it was a rumor, but then confirmation came that she would actually play. And not just for fun but in a Pro-Am event where celebrities and legends compete on a major stage. Moving from the basketball court to the golf course, she is doing something few expected, showing that her influence extends beyond one sport. For Clark, it is not only about competition but also about freedom, stepping away from pressure, criticism, and limitations. The reaction was immediate. Once her name was announced, ticket prices surged, with some fans claiming they could rise far beyond typical WNBA finals levels.
To be the consensus for the entire WNBA. The WNBA posted nothing. Posted zero about Caitlin Clark golfing in this Pro-Am event. If you look at the LPGA Twitter account, it is filled with Caitlin Clark things. Photos of her, a whole video of the fans cheering her signing things, taking photos, their players hanging out with Caitlin, and obviously they're showing their golfers as well.
Think about it. One Caitlin Clark golf appearance creating more buzz than an entire WNBA season. Here's the twist. LeBron James has weighed in, calling her a once-in-a-generation athlete and predicting a standout performance at the Tour Championship. Even pros like Tommy Fleetwood are praising her as the golf world cheers. Meanwhile, the WNBA is in panic. Commissioner Kathy Engelbert is reportedly furious, realizing that if Clark succeeds here, the league risks losing its biggest star, and potentially billions of dollars along with her.
There you have it. The LPGA understand what's great for business. Not what's good for business, what's great. It'd be nice if the WNBA could get with the program. It'd be nice if you didn't allow your greatest asset to get beat up and hacked and fouled 94 feet and be targeted since day one of stepping into the league. It'd be nice. It'd be smart. You'd be better off. But you guys are going to do what you want to do.
Let's be honest. Caitlin Clark has outgrown the WNBA. The same league that underpaid her, criticized her, and favored others now has to watch her shine on a stage far beyond their control. They said she couldn't survive outside the WNBA spotlight, but now she is the spotlight. Wherever she goes, fans follow, and every move makes headlines. The Annika tournament is more than golf. It's Caitlin declaring, "You tried to limit me. Now watch me soar." Rumors suggest her next deals could reach hundreds of millions, even billions, from golf endorsements and interest from baseball executives. If that happens, the WNBA becomes just a chapter in her story, a league that could have built her empire but instead tried to hold her back.
The LPGA just did everything that the WNBA should have been doing this season. They did it all correct in literally one day. So I talked about it in a previous video how this Pro-Am event originally wasn't even going to be televised, but there were so many fans who were emailing the organization saying, how can we watch Caitlin? Can we come to the event? Can you live stream it? All of these things. And it ended up being put on television. And that was great. Fans were really excited about that.
You can almost feel Kathy Engelbert's panic right now. The same commissioner who ignored player treatment issues. Music. Now watching the league's biggest draw walk right into global stardom, and there's nothing she can do. Fans online are calling it the Caitlin effect. One player changing entire industries. Music golf ticket sales breaking. Records do media houses begging for interviews at kids in both basketball and golf saying, "I want to be like Caitlin." But let's not forget it wasn't always like this. There was a time when every game felt like a battle. Fans saw her being fouled, criticized, and disrespected. Yet, she kept smiling, kept fighting, and now she's winning beyond.
Caitlin Clark, they understand what that could do for their sport. They understand that let's say 1,000 new eyeballs, 10,000 new eyeballs show up. If only they could get a fraction of those new eyeballs to become fans, they understand that's a win. They understand that that's a bonus. They understand that's not the opportunity that comes across them every single day. So they need to capitalize on this moment. We also had the speaking engagement that Caitlin Clark took part in last season. I'm assuming we're going to run it all back. We're going to have the speaking engagement, the panel with Clark, Sorenstam, Korda, a couple of other.
When Caitlin walks onto that Florida golf course, it's more than just a game. It's proof that real talent always shines, no matter how much it's pushed down. While the WNBA scrambles with its season plans, Caitlin steps onto a billion-dollar stage. With icons like Kai Trump and LeBron watching every swing, history is being written.
Most groups had a handful, sometimes a dozen followers. Clark had thousands. She played the front nine with the world #1 Nelly Korda and back nine with golf icon Annika Sorenstam, the event's host. It was an honor to play the Pro-Am with Caitlin last year. The crowds were amazing, and we are excited for her to return to the Annika in November. Annika said she added such a great dynamic to our.
Kathy Engelbert didn't just lose a player. She may have lost the chance to be part of something bigger than basketball. Wherever Caitlin goes, the world follows. She's not just changing women's sports. She's redefining it, from courts to greens to global screens. The question now: should Caitlin Clark return to the WNBA or chase her billion-dollar destiny and never look back? Comment your thoughts below and tell me your city or state.